Welcome children in bio class. Children, now I am going to explain you experiments of Hershey and Chase. This experiment is on bacteriophage to show that DNA is hereditary material. DNA is the hereditary material. It was proved by Alfred Hershey and Martha Chase in 1952 from their experiment on T2 phages. Children, T2 phages, that is the bacteriophage, attach itself on the bacterial cell by its tail, and when it will attach on the bacterial cell with its tail, the DNA present in the head of the bacteriophage is transferred into the bacterium. The protein coat remain outside. So see here, this is the bacteriophage virus, that we can say T2 phage, and this bacteriophage virus has, this is called a head and these are tail. So it will attach on the bacterial cell by its tail. When it will attach, then it will transfer the DNA which present in the head into the bacterial cell, and this protein coating remain outside. This DNA of the phage multiply and produce a large number of new phages DNA molecule using the machinery of bacterial cell, and each of these DNA molecule develops its own protein coat, forming daughter phage particles. So this is the observation, means when bacteriophage virus will attach on the bacterial cell, then only DNA of the virus will enter into the bacterial cell. After that, using the machinery of the bacterial cell, it will produce a large number of new phage DNA, and then a large number of daughter phage particles are formed. Now, Hershey and Chase conducted experiment on T2 phage. He had grown some bacteria, some phage were grown in the bacteria containing radioactive sulfur. So he had grown the phage in a bacteria containing radioactive sulfur. Then phages grown in radioactive sulfur contain radioactive protein coat. It means in the protein coat, radioactive sulfur, that is S35, has come. And some phages, they grown in a bacteria containing radioactive isotopes, that is P32. Then bacteriophages grown in radioactive phosphorus contained only radioactive DNA. Now, these two types of radioactive phages were grown normal in two separate samples. So there are two separate samples. In one sample, the phages grown in radioactive phosphorus pass their radioactivity to the daughter phages particles through their DNA, and the phages containing radioactive sulfur did not transfer their radioactivity because the radioactive sulfur was found in the protein coat, and protein coat left outside the bacterial cell. So Hershey and Chase had grown bacteriophage in one containing radioactive sulfur, other containing radioactive phosphorus. Sulfur is found in the protein coat and phosphorus is found in the DNA. And when they are growing on the attaching to the bacterial cell, only DNA will pass, protein coat will not pass. Then from this experiment, they concluded the bacteria that were infected with virus that had radioactive proteins were not radioactive. This indicates that protein did not enter the bacteria from the virus. Therefore, by this experiment, it became clear that only the phage DNA entered the bacterial cell. So, DNA alone is responsible for the synthesis of new virus using the machinery of the bacteria inside the bacterial cell. Hence, DNA is the hereditary material, not protein.